We're on the edge of a revolution, not just in cars, but in how we live, move, and make money. As it's being called, Tesla's Robotaxi or Cybercab is Elon Musk's latest moonshot. And let me tell you, it's both ambitious and a little terrifying. Let's dig into what this means for us, the skeptics, the fans, and the future of transportation. So, what's all this buzz about Tesla's Robotaxi? Picture this, a car that doesn't just drive itself but also works for you. Imagine your Tesla dropping you off at work, then heading off to pick up other passengers and make money for you while you're at your desk. You're not just a car owner, you're a part-time ride-sharing business owner, all thanks to technology. Sounds like science fiction, right? However, Elon Musk believes this is much closer to reality than most of us think. Here's the deal. Tesla's Robotaxi is supposed to be a fully autonomous vehicle, no driver needed at all. It'll be powered by Tesla's full self-driving software, turning your everyday Model 3 or Model Y into a money-making machine with nothing more than a software upgrade. This means your car won't just sit in your garage, it'll work for you, pick up fares, and generate income while you're not even around. I believe this concept has the potential to change the way we think about car ownership completely. Instead of being an expensive, depreciating asset, your Tesla could essentially become an autonomous taxi, earning for you. It's a revolutionary idea, and if Musk's vision comes true, it could redefine how we use and profit from our cars. Now, let's take a step back. Autonomy sounds incredible on paper, but the reality is a little more, let's say, complicated. Right now, Tesla cars operate at level 2 autonomy. For context, that means the car can assist with things like steering and speed control, but you as the driver still need to be alert and ready to take over at any moment. This is a far cry from the full hands-off driving experience that Elon Musk envisions for the Robotaxi. The goal here, level 5 autonomy, total independence. I believe Musk's vision is incredibly bold, but it's not without its challenges. Tesla's approach is to rely on cameras and AI to process real-world driving data, skipping over expensive tech like LiDAR that competitors like Waymo depend on. Musk has famously said, "You've got two eyes. You don't need lasers in your brain to drive." It's a genius idea, but it also comes with risks. What happens if a camera malfunctions or if the software misinterprets something in the environment? Those are the kinds of questions regulators and potential customers are asking. So while the vision of fully autonomous cars is undeniably exciting, the reality of getting there isn't as simple as flipping a switch. It's going to take time, innovation, and likely a few bumps along the road. Here's where it gets really interesting. I believe this Robotaxi vision isn't just about cutting-edge technology, it's about Tesla's survival. Right now, Tesla is valued higher than long-established giants like Toyota, despite selling far fewer cars. So why the massive valuation? Investors see Tesla as more of a tech company than a traditional automaker, and they're betting big on its future. But here's the thing, expectations are sky high. The Robotaxi isn't just a cool feature, it's a make-or-break moment for the company. If this technology works, Tesla could revolutionize not just the car industry, but also disrupt massive players in the ride-sharing world like Uber and Lyft. Picture it, a fleet of autonomous Teslas replacing human drivers. That's the kind of game-changing potential investors are hoping for. But if it doesn't work, well, the stakes couldn't be higher. Tesla has a lot riding on this, its reputation, its market share, and the trust of its investors. If the Robotaxi fails to deliver, it could significantly impact Tesla's growth and its standing in the market. So yeah, this isn't just a tech gamble, it's a financial one, and the results could change everything. Elon Musk is the king of bold promises. Remember his talk about a $25,000 Tesla? Well, that idea is on pause for now. Instead, the spotlight is fully on the Robotaxi. Musk has pledged to have an operational fleet by 2026, and I believe his optimism is as contagious as it is, let's say, ambitious. Because here's the thing to remember, Musk's timelines are famously flexible, evolving. Deadlines come and go, but somehow he always manages to turn skeptics into believers. Think about it. SpaceX figured out how to land rockets on floating ships. That's the kind of audacious energy Musk brings to every project. Sure, there's room for doubt. Building a fleet of fully autonomous cars isn't exactly like tweaking a software update, but love him or hate him, Musk's track record shows he thrives on challenges. Could Robotaxis be his next big win? Well, only time will tell. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room, safety. I believe this is where things get messy. Autonomous driving is already controversial, with reports of accidents involving Tesla's autopilot making headlines. The question isn't just, can Tesla make this work? It's also, are we okay with machines making life and death decisions? If a robotaxi makes a fatal mistake, even one a human might have made, will we, as a society, accept that? Or will public backlash shut this down before it even begins? And then there's the issue of trust. We've seen Tesla drivers over-rely on autopilot, treating it as a fully autonomous system when it's not. What happens when people assume the robotaxi is infallible? Now let's talk money, because I believe this is where the robotaxi could truly shine. Right now, owning a car is a big expense. It depreciates over time, sits idle most of the day, and costs a fortune in maintenance. But a robotaxi flips that script. Suddenly, your car isn't just a liability, it's an asset. It could earn you money while you're at work, on vacation, or even sleeping. Musk describes this as turning your car into an autonomous cash cow. Sounds pretty tempting, right? Of course, there are practical questions. Who cleans the car? Who maintains it? And how does Tesla split the earnings between the car owner and the company? These are unanswered questions that could make or break the whole idea. Tesla isn't exactly cruising to an uncontested victory in the autonomous vehicle race. Waymo, the self-driving powerhouse backed by Google, has been perfecting its autonomous taxis for years. But here's the thing, Waymo takes a cautious approach, operating within tightly controlled geo-fenced areas and relying on advanced LiDAR technology for navigation. Tesla? They're playing a whole different game. Tesla's strategy is all about using real-world data from its massive fleet of cars already on the road. I believe this approach is both their biggest strength and their most significant gamble. By collecting driver data from millions of users worldwide, Tesla has a treasure trove of insights that no competitor can match. This allows them to scale quickly and refine their system continuously. But there's a flip side. Waymo's cautious method ensures higher reliability in specific zones, while Tesla's goal ambition means their tech could encounter unpredictable, untested scenarios. Real-world roads are chaotic, and it's unclear how Tesla's camera-based system will handle truly complex environments without the backup of LiDAR. It's a high-stakes race between caution and ambition, and both approaches have their merits. The winner? That's a question only time and technology can answer. So when can we expect to hail a Tesla Robotaxi? Musk says by 2026, but let's take that with a grain of salt. I believe the technology will get there eventually, but regulatory hurdles, safety concerns, and public perception will play huge roles in how quickly this vision becomes reality. Elon Musk is betting Tesla's future on the Robotaxi. It's bold, risky, and maybe even a little crazy. But isn't that what we've come to expect from him? I believe this could redefine transportation as we know it, but it's not without its challenges. So what do you think? Will Tesla's robotaxis be the next big thing, or is this just another overhyped promise? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.